So, this is going to be a reading for my Virgos. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to go ahead and get straight into it. This is going to be for August 20th until the 22nd. Now, this is general. Only take what does apply, let the rest fly. Any information you need to book a session will be listed in the description. And of course, if you're new, make sure you do subscribe so that you never miss a beat. And let's get straight into it. So, starting off with the first card, this is going to represent you and your present situation. And I have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So with this is actually good. This is you coming out of a mental space of feeling stuck and as if you don't know which way to turn. Usually upright, this is mentally feeling confined to a situation or confined to an outcome. And as if things are just really out of your control. But with it being in reverse, this is you assuming control over your life or assuming control for a particular situation and taking your power back and realizing that all of it is a mental thing more than anything. You feeling hindered or stuck in a position you don't want to be in is a thought process than a reality. Okay, clarifying that, I have the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, some of you are just removing your mental energy from like trying to make a particular situation work, where someone keeps putting you like in a third party situation, or they're not as deliberate in trying to make things work as you are, or like cooperating in a sense with you, and you could be really tired of that. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, or really any zodiac sign, but this person could be like really angry at you and giving you a lot of like passive aggressiveness or anger, especially if you got kids with this person. Now, second card, this is going to represent some positive things that are going to come your way during this time frame. And I have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Now, where there's been some unfavorable energy during this time frame, you're going to realize why certain things didn't necessarily pan out. And in turn, this allows you to shift the energy, especially if you have an Aries around you. Some of you are going to start to realize that it may have been for your best interest for you to not date this person or like leave this relationship, separate yourself from the situation, especially if it gets really aggressive quickly. Whenever there's arguments. But also for my Virgos who've been having a really hard time dating new after some experiences you've went through, this time frame is going to help you move forward a lot faster, or at least you're going to be in a space to where you're starting to realize, yeah, me moving forward, I'm in the right direction by doing so. Now, when it comes to what I see for the challenge that may possibly come up, I do have the Queen of Wands. So again, this fire energy keeps coming up. This could literally be a fire sign or someone being really pissed at you, angry at you, upset with you about a particular thing. This could also be your personal energy and you possibly getting irritated or aggravated by certain things. Or this could be burnout. Some of you are like overworking yourself. And this could be because you have multiple jobs, or, you know, you're an entrepreneur and you may have multiple streams of income where you're not allowing yourself to kind of slow down and take a breather. Some of you are really starting to feel a level of burnout. Some of you are like sick and tired of people not meeting your expectations, like presenting themselves as being one way, and then down the line you realize that they're no way like the way they presented themselves originally. Also, this could be an earth sign. I do see that energy as well. Now, The advice here with the Devil card, there's a need for you to, point blank period, I'm not going to drag this out, remove yourself from toxic energy. Whether that's toxic family members who try to bring drama your way, toxic vibes that the person you may have children with may try to bring your way, or just toxic conversations that may happen or facilitate when you're trying to pick up your child, when you guys are trying to co-parent, essentially. Like, the toxic energy is something that your children could feel more than it necessarily hurting the other person. So keep that in mind. Some of you also need to kind of close yourself off sexually to a particular person who you know may be like using the fact that they have access to you sexually to kind of avoid even taking you serious. So if you know you want a serious connection from this person, sexually engaging with them, maybe delaying that because they feel like they basically got everything up out of the situation. Now, this last card, this is going to be the future. So with the Ten of Wands, this is you recognizing something to be a burden. Like, this is just way too much. I'm tired of it. I want to let this go. I just want my energy to be clear. This is you being tired of your job, giving you so much like internal stress, and it's not fulfilling in terms of the pay. For some of you, it's like you have to do so much, or it comes with so much that you don't feel like you're being supported enough financially by this particular job. And this energy just reeks of, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Like, it just keeps reeking of that. And honestly, that's the space you have to get into before change actually happens. So I don't see that as a negative thing, but recognizing enough is enough is the first step to a catalyst of change, or to fresher energy. So, yeah, this is what I see energy wise. I hope you took something from this video. If you did, feel free to thumbs it up. Feel free to subscribe. Of course, I will have my pick a card channel linked below. I just posted a new video up on there. So check that out, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, Virgos.